I'm Ashley and I would like to welcome you to Breathe Yoga. So for today's practice, we will be utilizing a chair. This is a great practice if you are in an office setting and you need a break, if you have an injury or some other limitation that you need to remain in a chair for your practice. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position, bringing the soles of the feet about hips distance apart. You can sit up nice and tall, or you can scoot back and use the chair back for support if you need that today. So please go to the place that feels best to you. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up to your ears and roll your shoulders down and back. Notice if you have those little crunchies around your shoulder blades. Go ahead and do that again for me. Big breath in. Exhale down and back. We're going to do that one more time, this time with a cleansing breath. Inhale, lift the shoulders. As you exhale, sigh big, let it all go. Now from here, turn your hands palm up on your legs so you get a natural external rotation of the shoulders. Just let your hands relax. And when you feel ready, close your eyes or make your eyes heavy so that you can connect to your body and center for your practice. So just take a moment now to be an observer of your body. Notice how it feels to sit up nice and tall and straight. Notice if you're holding tension in your jaw, through your shoulders, down your spine, your hips, your low back, anywhere that you may be holding tension from lack of movement, from any daily stress. Now mentally just take a moment to tell yourself to let it go. And if you can let go in any way to loosen up, please feel free to do so. And if that means you need to rock side to side or forward or backward, any kind of adjustment you need to make to feel comfortable, please feel free to move into that space. Relax your eyes. Put a little space in between your teeth to relax your jaw. And if your tongue is pressing hard into the roof of your mouth, relax your tongue. Begin to breathe in and out of your nose. And each round of breath that you take, try to make your breath a little longer, a little deeper than the last. So your breath, pranayama, is really the most important part of your practice. So if you were just to sit and breathe, that would be a perfect yoga practice. Now your exhales are your opportunity to relax your muscles, to let go. So just really visualize as you inhale, fill your lungs with air. As you exhale, imagine that tension, that stress relieving from your body. On your next exhale, slowly drop your chin to your chest. Inhale to a neutral position. As you exhale, take your chin to the sky, but keep length in both the front and back of the neck. Inhale, neutral, slow and controlled. There's no rush. Exhale, chin to chest. Notice if you feel a pull in the muscles that support the neck, the cervical spine down in between the shoulders. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, chin to the sky. Hold here. Take your bottom teeth out further than the top and stretch your jaw. Release your jaw. Inhale back to neutral. As you exhale, slowly begin to look over the right shoulder. Inhale to neutral. And now begin to look over the left shoulder, eyes open or closed. You want to move slowly through this so you can really feel the muscles that support the neck. Inhale back to neutral. Again, exhale to the right. Notice if you feel a tug from the muscle that supports the jaw down the side of the neck, the STM muscle down into the trapezius. Are you holding stress there? Inhale back to neutral and exhale to the left. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, chin to chest. Bring your hands to heart center and just take a moment to set an intention for your movement today. Inhale, lifting the head, and as you do, sweep the arms up. Big breath in, exaggerated reach across the chest. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the chair, reach up and over with the left. Chest is open, really extend out the side body as much as you can. Maybe you bend that right elbow if you need a bigger range of motion. And if that left shoulder is falling down toward the earth, open up the chest here. Breathe. Inhale back to a neutral place, pressing through the right hand. Exhale your left hand to the chair. Reach up and over with the right. That right palm is facing the earth. The chest is open. And know that one side of your body may feel a little different than the other, and that's normal. Maybe you bend that elbow of that left arm just a bit if you need a little bit more. Inhale back to neutral. From here, we're going to exhale our hands behind our back, wrapping our hands around our wrist or interlacing the fingers, and then press your fist down, pulling your shoulder blades together, opening up across the heart. Big breath in, exhale, release. And from here, bring the hands palm down onto the thighs. As you inhale, lift through the heart center, arching the back. Taking a little bit of a back bend. As you exhale, round out through the spine, chin to chest. Let your hands slide down your legs, maybe grabbing your knees. Inhale, lifting, arching. Lifting the heart up toward the sky, shoulder blades pull together. Exhale, rounding out. Pressing the spine to the back of the room, separating the shoulder blades. Again, one more time like this. Big inhale, lifting through the heart. And exhale, rounding out. Inhale back to a neutral place. And as you do, bring your elbows up to your rib cage. Palms are going to face the earth. And then from here, you're going to make a fist and spread your fingers and reach through the fingers. So this is a great stretch for the hands, the wrists, the forearms, if you spend a lot of time at a computer. Now from here, you're going to turn your palms up to the sky and then rotate the palms back down. And this can be quite intense depending on how tight you are from your elbow. And if you have any kind of tennis elbow or any kind of radial pain or tingling, this is a great stretch for that as well. Now from here, bring your fingertips up to your shoulders, lift your elbows, bring your elbows in, and then separate, opening up across the heart. Now you're going to feel this stretch around the shoulder blades. Good. Couple rounds of breath here, inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Now keep the arms out, bring the palms up to goalpost arms, and you're going to turn the fingertips down toward the earth. And then inhale up. And this can be quite intense in the shoulder blade area, as well as in the rotator cuff, depending on how tight you are. One more time. Good. Inhale up. Now we're going to wrap our arms around, bringing the left arm on top of the right, giving yourself a hug. Roll your shoulder blades down, lift up through the elbows, and breathe. One more breath here. Lower the elbows, release the left arm, then the right, and just kind of give yourself a little shake out. From here, bring the arms back up. This time you're going to hug yourself with your right arm on top. Hands wrap around, roll your shoulder blades down, lift up through the elbows. Taking about 3 rounds of breath here. One more breath. From here, lower your elbows and then release your arms and kind of shake that out. Go ahead and bring your left arm out front, right arm on top, marry the elbows. Then from here, you're going to bring the backs of the hands together, or you can wrap the hands around and interlace the palms. From here, reach up through the palms, relax your shoulders down and back, and we're going to take a few breaths here with eagle arms. So this is like a brain gym exercise. And a brain gym exercise helps to marry the two sides of the brain together. So for yoga, this purpose is to stimulate brain function if your mind is foggy or you're feeling forgetful, or it helps to focus the two sides of the brain. The arm that's on top, you should feel more intensely in the shoulder. One more breath. From here, release the palms first, extend the arms out, and then release the arms. And you can give yourself a little shake out if you need that. We're going to do that again, and we're going to take the right arm out front, left arm on top, bending the elbows, marrying the backs of the hands, or you can wrap the hands around if that feels better to you. Big breath in, and as you exhale, reach up toward the sky, relaxing your shoulders down and back. And it's normal for one side to feel a little tighter than the other. Breathe. One more breath here. To release the palms first, extend the arms long, and then release the arms, giving yourself a little shake out. Now from here, I want you to scoot forward to the edge of the chair. Bring the soles of the feet back to the earth. We're going to take another cat-cow. Inhale, lifting through the heart, maybe making that motion a little bigger. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, back up. Pulling the shoulder blades together, opening up across heart center, and exhale, rounding out. Inhale back up to a neutral place. From here, we're going to sweep our arms to the sky. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms up, and relax the shoulders. If you want a little bit more, take a breath in. As you exhale, press the palms toward the right side of your body. So maybe up toward the wall and the ceiling meet. Chest is open. Inhale back to neutral. Make sure you're pressing through your feet. And then exhale over to the left. Again, one side may feel a little different than the other. Inhale back to neutral. As you exhale, we're going to take our hands behind us again, either wrapping the hands around the wrist or interlacing the fingers. Press your fists down toward the earth. Shoulder blades pull together. Lift up through the heart. Take a breath in. Sigh and release. And then release the hands. As you're ready, I want you to pull your right leg up, wrapping the hands around the shins, shoulders down and back. Take a breath in, and maybe you pull that leg up a little closer to the body. Now, if you have a strap available and you need a strap, you can take your strap, wrap it underneath the knee, and use that strap to hold the leg up if you need to. Just breathe, shoulders down and back. One more breath here. Now we're going to release that ankle onto the left knee. You can set your strap to the side if you're using your strap, flexing this foot, sitting up nice and tall. So this figure 4 stretch may be enough for you. You may feel this in the glute and in the hip, into the hamstrings. If you need to, just stay right here and breathe. If you feel like you need a little bit more, we're going to pull our heart toward our shin. Big breath in. And then exhale, just slowly pulling forward. When your exhale stops, hold there, assess. Maybe you need a little bit more. Maybe you just need to breathe here. Today, this is where I'm going to stay. One more breath. Inhale, rise, and we're going to cross this leg all the way over. Sit up nice and tall. Take your right hand to the chair. Reach your left hand up. As you exhale, you're going to rotate toward the right side of the body, taking that hand on the outside of the leg. Chest is lifted. Breathe. Slowly release your head first, and then your body, uncrossing the legs. And if you need to, you can scoot forward and give yourself a little windshield wiper of the legs if that feels good to you. Now we're going to move into that left side. So plant through your right foot, take a breath in. As you exhale, pull that right leg up toward your body, relax your shoulders, flex your right foot. If you need to, take that strap, place it underneath the knee if you need a little bit more, if the shin is unavailable for you to grab. So just go to the place that works for you here so you get a nice stretch. One more breath. Release that strap if you're using a strap, and then you're going to cross that ankle over the knee and sit up nice and tall. Flex your foot to protect your knee. Maybe you stay here. One side of your body will feel different than the other. Big breath in, and if you need more, just start to pull your heart forward. Again, when your exhale stops, that's the opportunity for you to stop, take another breath, and decide if you need any more. I like to take about 3 to 5 rounds of breath before I get to my point of tightness. And then once I get there, take a couple rounds of breath in that place as well. Today, this is my point of tightness. So this is just a good reminder to be where you are, and that everybody's yoga practice may look a little different. You may be sitting up tall, or your chest may be closer to your shin, and that's okay. Inhale, lift. You're going to cross that leg all the way over. Take your left hand to the earth. Right hand reaches up. Take a big breath. And as you exhale, bring that hand down on the outside of the thigh, rotating between the ribs and the pelvis, lifting through the heart. Shoulders are relaxed. And just take your head wherever it feels good to you today. Release your head first, and then your body. Uncross the legs and give yourself a little windshield wiper of the legs. So from here, we're going to practice a variation of Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. So if your strap is sitting on the chair, we're going to just move that out of the way. We're going to turn our bodies to the right side of the chair. So your feet are planted, feet are about hips distance apart. From here, we're going to take that left foot and extend it out to the side, but try to keep your pelvis square to the parallel to the edge of your chair. If you feel good here, maybe you take your hands to the sky and just rotate those pinkies in just slightly to get an external rotation of the shoulders. One more breath here. From here, bring your left hand to your left thigh. Take a breath in and extend, reaching up and over with that right arm. Stretching from the hip all the way up the side body. Chest is open. Try not to collapse into the rib cage on this left side. Inhale, lift up. Bring your hand to the back of the chair. Pull that left leg in to meet the right. And then we're going to turn to center and then turn to the left, doing the same thing. So we'll sit up first, making sure our pelvis is parallel to the edge of the chair. When you get to that place, you're going to extend this right leg out to the side, just to the place that works for you. So you may be here, you may be further back. And then turn your pelvis forward. So to the best of your ability, you're parallel to the edge of the chair. Relax your shoulders, and then maybe you inhale your hands to the sky, slightly rotating the pinkies in. One more breath here. On your next exhale, bring your right hand down toward your thigh. Big breath in, and as you exhale, reach up and over with the left, taking a little bit of a lateral stretch. Chest is open. Breathe. Inhale, lifting through the body. Left hand goes to the back of the chair for support, and then slowly release that right leg, coming back to a neutral place. And from here, we're going to come back to the center of the chair. Now from here, we're going to take our strap, and we're going to wrap the strap around the ball of the right foot. So you can take the strap to the floor if that feels good to you, and then extend that leg up. If you don't have a strap for whatever reason, just hold the leg underneath the thigh or the calf, whatever works for you. Relax your shoulders, lift up through your heart, breathe. more breath here. And now slowly bend that knee. From here, we're going to take the strap to the ball of the left foot. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift that leg. Flexing the foot, take your hands wherever you need to on the strap, but try not to have a death grip on the strap. Keep your hands relaxed. Relax your shoulders, lift up through your heart, press through your heel. One more breath here. And now slowly bend that knee, releasing that stretch. Take the strap to the back of the chair, set your strap in the floor. We'll be done with that for now. Then I just want you to find a place where you feel comfortable in your chair, sitting up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders down and back. Turn your palms up so you get a natural external rotation of the shoulders so you can relax. Plant your feet into the earth gently. Lift up through the heart, lift up through the crown of the head, but without pressing the chin forward. And just begin to scan your body from the places that the soles of the feet make contact on the earth, the backs of the legs on the chair, your back on the back of the chair, maybe your elbows on the arms of the chair if you have arms on your chair. So just kind of checking in with the places that are supporting you. And if you can let go in any other way so those places can just support you, do so. Breathe. And just like we started our practice, start to observe your body. Maybe taking your mind back to those places that when we started were holding tension or stress. And has anything changed? Could you let go any more of the tension in your jaw, your face? Could you relax your shoulders, your hands just a little bit more? From here, we're going to take 3 rounds of breath, sweeping our hands to the sky. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Big breath in, exaggerate the reach. Exhale your hands to heart center. This breath is for a relaxed body. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, creating space. Exhale your hands to your heart. This breath is for a calm mind. Again, inhaling, sweeping the arms to the sky, creating space. Exhale your hands to your heart, breathing for a replenished spirit. And let's take one more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up, create space. Exhale your hands to your heart. This breath is from me to you, a breath of my gratitude and thanks for joining me on Breathe Yoga. Namaste.